Good morning, everybody. Sorry we didn't finish off the vlog last night. Excuse me, I'm sucking a sweet here. But we were so knackered last night after the Animal Kingdom extra hours, or after hours, whatever it's called. Huh?
That means tired and worn out.
We were totally shattered, and we got back and we just literally dropped into bed. We couldn't even like pick the camera up to talk. So last night, what can I say? Pandora.
What, the jewellery shop?
No.
Pandora charm.
So Pandora, what can we say about that? What do you want to say about it?
Yeah, it was very good.
Very good.
Yeah, excellent, yeah.
Very good, excellent, yeah. Wow, the enthusiasm is... Well, I'll tell you what I thought of it.
Yeah, it was alright.
I thought it was absolutely amazing. We went on the... oh, keep still. The... We went on the Navi River journey, and the detail and everything... Oh, keep still. The Navi River journey was amazing. The amount of detail and everything was fantastic. And we went on that, we walked straight round and we went on it a second time. And then we had gone up to the Flight of Passage, and it was 40 minutes. And we sort of said to the guy there, oh, we were given the impression you could kind of almost walk on. And he said, no, 40 minutes, that's really good. So we thought, okay, so that's why we went on to Navi River journey. That's really hard to say.
Sacagawea ride,
yeah, that's why we went on to that instead. And then we walked back and it said 20 minutes. So we thought, right, we'll go on it. And we actually walked straight on, didn't we?
Yeah, it took about that long to get to the front.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really long waiting area that you had to walk around. But
it's quite an interesting route into the ride.
Well, we literally walked really straight on. But oh my god, what can I say about that ride? Oh my god, mind blown. I've never ever, I mean, I love soaring, I like the Star Tours. I thought I would like this because it's that kind of concept. It wasn't a ride, it was just, it wasn't a ride, it was more than a ride. It was just phenomenal. I cannot express how I was completely mind blown, speechless over it. First time on it, I did have to shut my eyes a couple of times on the first because it was so realistic. I really did think I was like falling down on some of the really steep bits. And so I did shut my eyes a couple of times because you know what I'm like on roller coasters and things like that, a bit of a scaredy cat, and it did feel so real.
Yeah, there was a few big drops on it.
And I was blown away by it.
Yeah, so was I. No, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
no,
it was great.
No, it was.
No, it was.
No, it was amazing. Yeah. The water part of it was. Well, I enjoyed that.
When you go through the tube, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of a going across a bit of a lake and a huge barrel of surf that you tend to work your way through as well. But you get there's all water sprays,
and the wind in your hair.
There's loads of wind and smells.
It just feels so real.
And when you go past waterfalls and all that wet side of it, there's all fine spray hitting you in the face as well, so yeah, it's very realistic. And
so we got off of there absolutely blown away by it. And Mr. you know, like, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be late, you know, Mr. unenthusiastic about everything so far this holiday, was like, come on then, can we go straight on again? Can we go on again? And then literally legged it to, everyone's walking in couples and they're talking about it and they're, you know, all going on together going, oh my god. I look round, he's gone, he's miles ahead. And I'm just walking along on my own and he's like, come on, keep up. And he raced off. Anyway, we went on a second time and we literally walked straight on. And we had the thing to ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah, it's in different, seemed to be in 3 sections.
2 sections.
Was it?
Yeah, because you've got the 2 rows, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 sections, and at one point the guy said to us all, 7 and 8 is the best one to stand on, and we said okay, and he sort of sent us through, and we got in there and we went, oh, there's literally just us here, and it was just us 2 in the whole thing, and so we had the whole pod to ourselves. Second time I managed to keep my eyes open except for one drop, and that was brilliant. we got off, and Mr. Unenthusiastic here was like, oh, that was so good, can we go and do it again? Can we do it again? Yeah. So we went and did it a third time, and we sort of got off, and I mean, the walk, what exercise we got walking up.
Yeah, it's quite a long way in and out again. It's quite high actually. You walk up, there's quite an elevation. It's quite high up in that rock structure they've built.
Yeah, so we went back on again for the third time. Then we were with some people again, weren't we? On the third time, and we did that, and I kept my eyes open the whole way and totally thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved it more and more. And we got off, and I went, should we do it a fourth time? And we literally walked straight on and had the pod to ourselves again.
Yeah.
It was just unbelievable. I mean, I feel sad in a way. I mean, we are fortunate that on this holiday we scrimped on some things so we could do other things. We didn't get, I mean, we had a lot of things going on at home, and I didn't end up planning everything that I was going to do. Didn't end up buying all the tickets for everything because I just ran out of time with things that were happening and so on. So we didn't get to do, I wanted to do Diagon Alley because we haven't done that. We did Hogsmeade when it very first opened, the first couple of weeks it ever opened, we did that. I wanted to do Diagon Alley, didn't get a chance to get the tickets, don't really want to buy them on the gate because they'll be too expensive. Would have liked to have gone back to Discovery Cove, and then you obviously get your SeaWorld tickets when we could have taken Gary to Sesame Street and he could have worn his t-shirt. Really wanted to go back to the Space Centre because we did that many years ago with the girls, really enjoyed that and wanted to go back there, but again just didn't get a chance. So we will have to come back again so I can do those three things at least. You know, because we couldn't afford, rather not because we couldn't afford, because we didn't, you have to hold the camera.
Yeah, it's making my arm burn, can't hold it up anymore.
Well, now you know how I feel.
Put it on something.
So because we didn't do them, I booked the after hours stuff. But you know, I feel a bit sorry for people who can't afford to do those things or have a big family or whatever, because you know, it's just, in a way, we were saying that Disney looks for more and more ways to make money. And you know, it is a lot of money for a couple of hours extra in the park, but for us it was the one thing I really wanted to do was Flight of Passage, and so I knew that we'd have to queue a long time, and to be able to just literally keep walking. I mean, we could have done it more times, couldn't we?
Yeah, we
could have done it more times, but we decided in the end to go, because you also get free popcorn and Mickey Premium bars and drinks and things as well.
I think 4 was enough.
So so we did it 4 times. So Flight of Passage 4 times in a row. Oh my god, blown away. If any of you come over here, you've got to try it. You've really got to try it, because it's more than a ride. It really is. It is like literally living it. It really is. So that was our night last night. Totally shattered. Came back and, as I say, just sort of dropped into bed. Got up this morning rather late, a lot later than we were planning. We were going to Typhoon Lagoon today, but we are just very tired, so we had a slow stroll over to breakfast, had our breakfast, and now we're just going to mooch off around some shops for the day, maybe pop to a park later on for a bit, or maybe Disney Springs, but we're just going to chill today, and then tomorrow up bright and early off to Typhoon Lagoon. So anything else you want to say?
No, just make my arm burn.
Oh, Gary's a bit concerned because Seeley hasn't been to the parks yet.
Yeah, you should bought a tripod.
Yeah, see, he's moaning again. Moans all the time. Anyway, we'll catch you wherever it is we go. We'll take you along. Maybe we won't take you shopping because it gets a bit boring, but we'll catch you later. Okay. So we're in Target. And I lost Gary, but now I found him. Yeah, okay, I'm bored now.
Really makes you, is it?
Yeah, right, okay. I'm going. Bye. 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 So look, we've got glow-in-the-dark sweets in here. Got glow-in-the-dark Hershey's, glow-in-the-dark Kit Kat, glow-in-the-dark Reese's Pieces. There's just so many lovely sweets for Halloween. Although we did get quite a few on our 250 in there. Pumpkins. Halloween Snickers. But there's just like so many lovely sweets. Look, candy apples.
I think it'd be better to just set it, scan each one, make them EXF.
Okay.
Exactly how many.
Okay. And did it put when I did it create the chat? Was that the way
You should make a pot.
a label with the label?
Grab bags. Big box of popcorn, look at that. Gosh, if we could get all these things home, how good would they be? Cheese puffs. Or what's he found now? Wilson, but it's not the right Wilson. Oh, that's 170 pieces. $15.99. Oh, there's just so much stuff in here. Autumn mix, so you've got pumpkins and candy corn. Got pumpkins there. Oh, now what's he found? Honestly, I can't leave him for 5 minutes. Look at all these pumpkin bowls and look, even the crisps and things, or chips as they call them over here. And they're all like Halloween, look, Halloween mini pretzels. Oh, I might get some of them. Yeah, let's get some. What the hell? I've already picked up those pumpkin spiced marshmallows. Trick or treat bags. Spooky shapes, look, even there. Cereals and things, look, oh. And all of these. You could just have a field day with all this. And everything's so big. Everything comes in huge, huge packs.
Can you believe I'm single? Trust me, I'm just as shocked as you are.
Kits to decorate your pumpkin with. So you've got Nightmare Before Christmas. So basically you paint it all white and then stick these bits on to make it look like that. BB-8. Cinderella's Carriage. I mean, these are really quite cool. Oh God, what's he found now? Oh no, he's putting them all on. Not all of them, Gary. Come. But they love people like you in here. Look. So you can have like a giraffe's head and a unicorn's head and a toucan. Oh my God, look. $30. Oh, guess who's going to put this on? Turn sideways. Down here you've got all the princessy type things. Elephant. Various animals, look, baby pumpkins. These are also cute. Star Wars. Popcorn. Mini Yoda. Right, back onto the food. Got all the flavours of Coke. Feisty cherry, twisted mango, zesty blood orange, ginger lime, and then you've got your caffeine free vanilla orange, vanilla cherry. Gosh, all those different Cokes. All your Fantas. Different flavoured 7-Ups. Soda galore. So they've got lots of different flavoured, kind of like chewy bars here. Gingerbread, snickerdoodle, pumpkin pie, strawberry chocolate chip, coconut chocolate chip, banana chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate chip, almond butter chocolate chip, chocolate hazelnut swirl, mint chip brownie, cinnamon roll, cashew cookie, carrot cake, apple pie, lemon bar, cherry pie. Wow, just so much choice. Sorry Holly, no cookie dough bites. We just asked the man who checked all the store and all the stock take and everything. Cookie dough bites are. Sorry. They've only got those, yeah. But they're not the same thing. So found the card section. I know that Mr. David and Mr. Ian always look for these. Go on then.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Okay, that's enough, that's enough. What else is there? I've just done that one. Oh, that's not exciting at all. That's not exciting at all.
Yo, yo, yo! Drop it like it's hot!
It says press once again.
What? Turn to your mother! Be the cool you want to see in the world!
Okay, stop, stop,
Brothers with a poop ain't one!
stop.
I stink, therefore I am!
What's that cat one up there? Look.
Let's go! Give me a poop pie!
Where'd that come from?
Oh, I can't. So say have a ball. Surprised any of these work actually, because I think everyone probably comes in and oh, they're so good. Hello. So, quick update on the day. Last time we saw you, we were at Target. We left Target and went on the hunt for some cookie dough bites for our daughter. We did eventually track some down at Walmart. We stopped at the IHOP on the US 27 and had some lunch. And then from there went to the Walmart. I developed a bit of a migraine. Gary was really tired as well. So we came back to our holiday home and I took a migraine tablet and put my head down and
after 0.1 miles,
oh, she's going to interrupt now.
Vistana Cascades Drive and then turn left.
And Gary also put his head down on a chair for a little while and we've just woken up and it's 8:30.
Yeah.
So
and I first looked at my arm and it went completely dead.
yeah, so
I lost the use of my left arm from the elbow down for about 5 minutes.
yeah, so what was going to be like a 5-minute nap turned out into being a couple of hours.
Yeah, I woke up and I was looking because I was heading. I was looking out onto the shut up.
Vistana Centre Drive.
Vistana Centre Drive.
Yeah, I was looking out onto a sunny landscape and then woke up and it was completely dark.
Yeah,
I
so
thought, "Ooh, what time is it?"
obviously shattered, obviously needed a bit of a sleep. Thankfully, you know, touch wood,
500 feet turn
My-
left onto Vistana Centre Drive and then turn right.
yeah, so my migraine thankfully has
Where we go?
abated. You're going out and then turning right, she just said, didn't she?
Now turn left.
Oh, no,
and
left.
then turn right onto Meadow Creek Drive.
Ah, she's taking you the back way again. So yeah, so we need some suitcases. Because we're flying premium economy, we can take 2 suitcases each, and we were going to bring some old ones of ours out, but they really are a bit knackered now, and they're the old 2-wheel one, and we ummed and ahed about buying new ones at home and bringing them out, and then we didn't do it.
Now turn right.
So we decided we'd buy some out here, but we found that they're actually quite expensive out here.
Yeah.
And we thought somewhere like Walmart or somewhere would be cheaper. Actually, they're not. They're really expensive.
Turn left onto Kissimmee Vineland Road.
But we did find that there were some cheap ones in like one of these things that's in the centre of the sort of shopping mall that are just like stalls. We found some cheap ones there, and also at the outlets. They were, I don't know, about $5 or whatever cheaper in the mall. And we were going to go back there tonight. Sorry, this sat nav is not going to shut up.
Well, that's what it's all for.
Yeah, I know. We were going to go back to Florida Mall, but we've decided it's such a long drive from here at this time of night. So we've decided we're going to swallow the extra $5 or whatever it is, and we're going to whiz off to the outlets, which is 1.8 miles from here. So it's going to be nice and quick to get to. We're going to whiz to the outlets, we're going to buy ourselves an extra suitcase or 2, and then we're going to whiz down to Disney Springs to grab something to eat and have a wander around. So now we've had a bit of a sleep, we've got a bit more energy. I think, like Gary said, we're getting too old for all this, because two late nights in a row was just too much for us.
Yeah, it wasn't very late though.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't go to bed till 2:30 on the night of Mickey's Not So Scary, and then it was about 1:30 yesterday, wasn't it? And then we've been trying to be up early.
4 flights of passage.
Yeah, and actually we were saying that I started to get a bit of a headache last night after flights of passage, and it has developed as the day gone on today into a migraine, which, as I say, thankfully I took my meds straight away and managed to like cut it off at the source. But Gary was saying he was starting to feel a bit sick, so I think the motion sickness
Well, not
from
sick.
it, well no, sort of nauseous.
Tiny
and,
little bit of nauseous feeling after the full one. I thought, yeah, I think that's probably enough.
yeah,
Because it is quite extreme.
yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
that's only a simulator.
oh, it's so realistic though, isn't it?
Never heard that. There we go.
You're turning onto Vineland. Yeah, so I think 4 in a row maybe was a bit too much, but yeah.
It was literally.
I mean, we literally did go straight back on, straight back on, straight back on, so yeah. But yeah, it was so worth it. Anyway, so we'll catch you probably at Disney Springs next, maybe,
Fine,
if we
fine,
remember
fine,
to get the
fine.
camera out.
Now turn right.
I'm going to go before this sat-nav drives me mad. So we just stopped at Blaze Pizza. Sorry, didn't film the food, too hungry. You see the balloon there in the background?
What is lovely.
It's going up and down. It's really swaying around. I just said to Gary, do you fancy going up in the balloon? But he said no. And it's really like rocking from side to side tonight.
Hold it there.
No, that's not working.
How about that?
Not really, no. It just like looks like you're holding your hand up. You're not even touching it. You need to go up further. Oh, it's not really working. Yeah, so we just stopped at Blaze Pizza.
Totally clips in the balloon.
That's not working either.
Yeah, it will work. Oh, that's the clips. No, it's back.
Anyway, we just had a Blaze Pizza. I have to say, I'm really liking the pizza here. You know, it's reasonably priced, it's very quick, and they're good pizzas. I'm rather was a
15-inch pizza.
No, it wasn't.
15-inch pizza. Every topping you could possibly imagine. €1.
Right, for a start, that's the wrong currency.
$1. One peso.
What? Just ignore Gary tonight. I think he's had too much sugar. He's just
Quite
had
close to Mexico.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just trying to tell you that we've had pizza and we're now going to go for a little wander around. Quite lively here tonight, lots of salsa music going on. Bit of live salsa music down the other side, wasn't there? I wanted to get up and do a salsa dance, but Gary wouldn't let me. So yeah, we're going to go for a wander, and then I think our nap sort of invigorated us a little bit. In our afternoon naps. So
I won't be doing that again. I lost my arm for about 10 minutes. It's back now.
Just been to buy another suitcase.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit annoying. I should have bought that one out.
I did try and make him, but he said, no, why do we need to take an extra one? I'm not going to buy anything.
Yeah, so I've got a spare suitcase sitting in the loft at home. I've had to buy another.
Yeah. And
Made that mistake
I'm not
again.
even sure if it's all going to go in the suitcase we bought. So yeah, that'd be a good haul video ready for you to watch. Quite a lot. We've got quite a lot. We didn't actually show you, but we've got quite a lot of trick or treats candy.
Yeah.
There were 13 stations that you could visit to get your, you know, treats, and we only did about half of them. And our bag was completely full. And Gary kept going, oh please, let's not go to any more. But we could have actually got double what we got. And you had some, didn't you, as we were going round
Yeah,
as
I
well?
only had there's like little mini
Chocolate ones,
Snicker bars and a Milky Way. That's all I had. I mean, all the other stuff's like,
Yes, lots of Skittles and that kind of
yeah, I
thing.
can't see me eating the rest of it. It's just
But,
like niche, just tons of
Yeah,
it.
we had two bags full, and we could have got double that. A lot of people had bought their own bags with them, and we didn't realise that you could do that.
Yeah, I saw some with a wheelie bin.
No, seriously though, people had bought their own, like, you know, shopping bags almost, wasn't there?
Wheelie bins.
And they were literally just going around and getting like shopping bags full. And you could go, there was 13 stations, but you could actually go to them as many times as you wanted. So you literally could, but bearing in mind you'd have to carry it around. But they were like families with like buggies. Literally, these buggies were, I should imagine those kids would be having them like in their lunch boxes and whatever for
Won't be
weeks to
sleeping for
come.
months.
No. But yeah, anyway, we'll go for a wander and maybe show you around a bit. We can have a look at the balloon for now.
Balloon. One of them.
Famous sprinkles with the ATM.